episode 4 of Batman Telltale series. I'm freaking excited and also nervous at the same time because I don't know how the crap I'm gonna clean up the mess that was made in the last episode, but I guess we're gonna find out right now. I have a bad feeling reaction time is not gonna come in the clutch. Alright, come at me, impossible decisions.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
And now Morgan Freeman is working for me. Let's go.
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Like, I know his name is Lucius Fox, but still, like, you couldn't hear Morgan Freeman in that man's voice.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
This freaking misunderstanding. So awkward.
Selina, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Finally got rid of Catwoman.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Yeah, she's not a big problem compared to these people. Just remembered that. Was the drug in that pen? Is that a pen or is that a needle? That has to be a needle. How do you put a drug in a pen?
My real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
And Two-Face. Are you serious? I get rid of one and 3 more show up.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Wow, Harvey really threw me in Arkham Asylum because he thinks I slept with his girlfriend. Actually, no, that wasn't even his girlfriend, man. Most dramatic person in this game. Alright. Put on the jumpsuit.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Okay. Yeah, put it on.
This can't be real.
Man, when you see those cameras at the store and you just start waving.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
A broken wall? I can get out of here. Let's
Looks
go.
like someone was angry. Lovely.
You better be decent.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
Go on, then. Hit me.
Don't get cocky, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Let's go, the greatest villain of all time.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay?
Boy, I can't trust him.
You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Does it look like I'm okay?
Not one bit.
I cannot trust criminals.
What is going on in here?
Especially
It's like
him.
I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
He's lying. He was the one who kicked their ass.
I understand wanting to protect someone, but fighting isn't the way to do it. We'll have to talk about this later.
Rude.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was So enlightening.
I just
That's good to
realized
hear.
that there are actual places
Your next
like
evaluation
this,
is in a few
and that
weeks.
thought freaks me out.
I'm glad you're
A
starting to
lot.
understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Someone give that guy some
Be
Doritos.
more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Don't turn into your nightmares.
Dang, what
You
happened to
remember
these
the
people?
first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
And why do I move so slow?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes,
I still
well,
can't play checkers.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland.
Just take another bite.
I'm gonna take good care of him.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Bro, am I gonna die here? If I ended up in a place
Watch
like this,
yourself
I feel like this
around
is how I
those
die.
two. Not a big fan of strangers.
Just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence. Oh, don't worry, Bruce. You're gonna be fine.
I think.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis.
Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it.
All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me.
Bro, how long has he been here?
I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
How long have you been here? To know how to get that key and to know every aspect of this place, man must have been here since he was born. Well, he's the Joker, so that would make sense. Dang, am I required to talk to people? I do not want to talk to any of these freaks.
If that's the way...
Not the right key for this.
You know, what am I saying? This is Arkham Asylum. Of course I'm gonna have to talk to people.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots. I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts.
There was a Riddler here.
But you're already nuts, aren't you, Billy?
Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
Let's see if it's for the freaking nurse's office, since you keep walking over there anyway. And there's no option to use the key, but whatever. I'm gonna knock.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And
wasn't...
it's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What? Why?
Lewis!
Hmm? What? No, that wasn't me.
Wait, is this like an
I'm
opening?
sane, Lewis. And that was...
What's that? Oh, no, that's not polite at all. At all.
Wait, who's talking?
You better not be
You
mind
over here?
controlling me. Doctor says that's against the rules.
For the last time, Tabor, I'm not mind controlling
Oh,
you.
they're not the ones talking. It's the guys over here. Wait, oh crap, I fought that guy.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. Out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Alright, so these are the guys talking.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
What do you know about John?
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Guess the only way out of here is to talk to him.
Oh, that's just nasty. You are
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it, though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced...
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together. Oh, well, you had a good run, right? This isn't gonna be any fun if you just sit there.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television! Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
They should be selling tickets to this.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you.
Crap, I shouldn't have said anything.
I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
Well, I mean, I was drugged.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. I was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
If I just keep saying nothing, I don't think he can manipulate
You
me.
two are a lot alike, you know? You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay?
When you get out of here.
Just one.
Nah, screw you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
I'm not doing any favors for you, John.
And here I thought we were getting along so well.
No.
We can keep working on our friendship when we meet again, can't we?
No, man, you're not getting out of here.
I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match anymore. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to...
Zaz, stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Because if I do what he said, he's gonna feel like emotions later. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh crap! Here we go.
Jesus! Fuck! He was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it!
Damn it, Zaz, stop! Stop!
No! No! I don't match!
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
And you're blaming
And
me
according
for
to
that?
John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was a sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
No, screw you. Stop smiling at me. Stop smiling at me.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
What's that about?
I should have blamed it on John. Somehow that guy's gonna get out of the asylum. But if I had blamed it on John, he would have stayed in there. I'll screw it. If he gets out of the asylum, I'll just somehow put him back in.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
Yeah, nobody
saw that. And all the while
coming.
she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne...
Yeah, screw their
well,
opinion.
it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Selina?
Well, good to know Miss Kyle's keeping in touch from wherever she is now.
In other news, if you've noticed the streets of Gotham have been a lot quieter recently, you're not alone. The GCPD has reported a sudden and steep drop in violent crime in the past few days, with the number of 911 calls falling off a whopping 60%.
Ignore.
Many are attributing it to the decrease in the visibility of the
it's
terrorist
broken.
group, Children of Arkham, whose members seem to be
Wait, why does he
taking
keep
some time
opening
off.
the text?
Or maybe
Then
it's
she'll
just
know
our
that
new Mayor Dent
that he's
making
seeing
good
it.
on his campaign promise to bring down
That's
crime
freaking
in the
texting
city.
101, man.
Either way,
Wait,
the
do I-
citizens
Hello,
are
Harvey.
breathing a sigh of relief.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
All this over her.
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking.
And my
I
foot is
need to
falling
show
asleep.
them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
How do I convince him that
A
didn't
real
happen?
man wouldn't have done that.
To let it go.
A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Of course you would think that.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Maybe I should have gone with X.
What's going on here?
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
Alright, I gotta stay silent or else they're gonna twist anything I say.
Nothing to say, huh?
Yeah, nothing to say.
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded.
Yeah.
And well-armed? What do you say?
What?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Alright, I got away doing nothing illegal, so...
Sir?
Reputation can
Just
be
get us
further
home,
ruined.
Al. Fast.
Yeah, get that man something to eat. And a shower, probably.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work.
He's right, but I
You
have
absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Alright, let's see here. It's a clean one.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
And here's this drugged sample.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I have not a clue in the dang-gone DC universe as to what I'm doing. What the... Okay, I gotta make the key image. Alright. So this one looks pretty spot on, I guess, man. Okay. Now, what about this one? I don't know, keep that one the way it is. Then change this one. Okay, there we go.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Oh, screw it, I'm gonna say no.
No, I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce!
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Okay, so hiring him to work for me instead of at Wayne Enterprises, definitely a good choice. Well, that's one decision I don't regret making in this game.
I'm inside the Vale House. Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Bruh, I see my dead chihuahua in this woman's eyes. Or lack of eyes. Because when my chihuahua was dead, and both of his eyes were out of his head because he got hit by a car.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
The things people will do over a grudge are just stupid.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see. I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
It probably has to do with the hair then.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Y'all got any food?
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No.
Okay, this is definitely
He's gone.
not food.
10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Okay, I'm starting to understand why this game is rated M. Ah, frick. Alright, what's the object that caused this to happen? Wait, is it the belt on him?
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Alright, now I know what caused that. Alright, match this logo with the picture over here.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
One of the most insane people are the ones who can hide it the best. And how the crap
Clear.
did the person who's
Nothing
still
here.
here survive? Whoever's still here is the only survivor of this frickin' massacre.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open. Ah!
The hell?
It didn't work? What? Well, that was brave. I'll give him credit for that.
Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, Someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Yeah, so I'll beat up the bully.
Batman.
At school, you know, if you need that.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
He lives here. He's a witness. He lives here.
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Contaminate? I just did your job for you. Like usual. You know, in the description of the next video, I'm putting in Gotham Police Suck. That's gonna be a hashtag. Watch that get all over Twitter. Or not, because no one watches my videos, never mind. Except for that one guy who was watching for like a few minutes. Thank you, whoever you are, for watching my crap. Because no one else will.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
I swear, if Lucius betrayed me.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense.
Wait, maybe it was Penguin. He's been hacking technology.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Who the crap?
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, so I was right.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, He'll know we're onto him.
Let's turn the tables.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Well, every time I try to talk to him as Bruce, he just hasn't listened, so going as Batman is the best bet.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
I already lost my company and my good reputation. Like, this man's trying to make me homeless, too. Are you serious? Hey. Anyone else tried to be Batman, they would have cracked all their other pressure at this point. Like, this is a stressful life that this man has. At this point, it'd probably be better for his mental health if he had skipped town with Catwoman.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? I just can't second-guess myself.
Bit of a strange place to hang out, isn't it, Dent?
Batman? Oh, you scared the hell out of me. It's good to see you. I was just telling someone how much I'd love to get you on my payroll.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? You're not gonna break my legs, are you?
I could if I wanted to.
Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
Calm down, Dent. I just want to talk.
Sounds good to me. I'll admit, I'm surprised to see you helping Wayne. Seems kinda small potatoes for you. Maybe you haven't seen the news, but he hasn't been the most upright citizen lately. Why should I do anything to help him?
To save yourself. To save yourself.
You're losing your mind, and everyone can see it, Dent.
You want to save me?
Yes.
I protect everyone.
So it seems. I guess I do owe you one. Now, Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the Children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it.
What did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the Children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Alright.
I feel like I should thank you. Seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
There has been some conflict with the police, that's true. Like Gordon. Oh, he really wasn't happy when I went over his head to get the location of the drug stockpile. But I had him taken care of.
What did you say about Gordon?
is he? No, hang on, Batman, hang on. I had to make an example of him. To get people to respect.
Gordon is on Gotham's side, Harvey. He's fighting for this city, too.
Batman, I'm sorry. It's like I told you. Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Crime Alley?
And here I thought we could work together. Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
No matter what you do, this man turns out insane.
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is...
I'm just gonna stop you right there. Damn.
Batman!
I knocked him out with just a headbutt? That's awesome.
What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
Calm down, Gordon.
I need him on my side.
Calm down, he says. 2 of my own officers were just about to execute me. A whole department of rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Executions and martial law.
I know.
There's no saving him this time, Batman. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
And then I guess I'll stop him. Wait, is there a way to save him, though?
I don't believe that. Everyone can be saved. You said it yourself. He's trying to help Gotham. He's just lost.
He's little more than lost. He's off the rails. I mean, you have to see that. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
Maybe Grogan can help us.
Hey, Dent's still the mayor. And Grogan's a by-the-book cop.
Grogan respects you. You're smart. Make him listen.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Glad to hear you confirm that. I've been needing you on my side this entire game.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
This is bad. This is very bad.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in 2 places at once.
I've wanted to beat up Cobblepot this entire game, but if Two-Face gets to the manor, I'm gonna be out of tech and home. Like even if I save my technology, if I lose my house, what am I gonna do? I gotta go to Wayne Manor.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
Like if I lose the manor, then I lose the Batcave. If I can't even go to the Batcave, how am I supposed to be Batman? Actually, maybe I should have stopped Penguin. Then I could see what the heck I was gonna do about my house taken. Who cares? Who even cares anymore?
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
This man's gone too far.
Somehow, I don't believe you.
I can't be nice to him anymore.
Back away, please, all of you.
I actually have to be as
Al,
brutal
it's
as
me,
possible.
Harvey.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer?
Link.
When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war.
And I am going to win the war against the children of Arkham.
Frickin' Penguin.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I'm Batman. I should be able to handle that.
You again!
I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over, and so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me. I can't imagine this is going to go well for either of us.
I'm just gonna hurt him.
This ends after I hurt you.
Is that why you saved me from Penguin? So you could have me all to yourself? I was wrong about you. You're no hero. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Are you serious?
You know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours!
Batman don't use guns, man. Yes, I made it. I don't know how I made it, but I did.
Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine.
Go ahead. Do it. See what happens.
Dang, nice shot,
This old
Alfred.
man needs to die.
Oh, heck. You lay one finger on him, and I will break your spine.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
I thought my tech didn't work. Oh, wait, no, this is Bat sonar. That's already built into the suit. And I know that because I know comic book lore. That's what you frickin' deserve. Shine. Did this man really just throw Batman to the other side of the room?
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Nah, Nah, it's the opposite.
Who will stop Lady Arkham?
You made things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
No. I'm important. I'm important!
Is there a way to knock him out?
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Yeah, but Arkham doesn't actually fix anybody. So I'm gonna put him in prison.
Blackgate is what a murderer like him deserves. He needs to be punished for the atrocities he committed like anyone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get it taken care of. Stay safe out there.
You too, Jim.
I spent this entire game trying to stop him from becoming Two-Face, and he still did. Well, at least Gordon's on my side now. Oh wait, there's still Penguin to worry about.
Lucius, Al, what's going on? Bruce, the computer!
I've been doing everything I can, but I can't keep him out.
Sorry, it's kind of my fault that happened.
We need to cut the hard line now!
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down!
I still got the glowing eyes though. That's freaking awesome. Yo, wait, that's the end of the episode? Hang on, this series and its freaking cliffhangers. Deny the Joker a favor. Yep. 50% of people are freaking smart. Did you go along with the Joker's plan? Okay. Instead of taking the Joker's advice, yeah. 31% of people are also smart as crap. Let's go. Okay, how did you get past him? Wow, 50% of people also paid him off. I can understand the 48% of people who didn't want to pay him off, because that guy was being a real jerk. Alright, chose to intimidate Harvey as Batman instead of risking his wrath as Bruce. Alright, dang. Those 43% of people are really brave for going without a freaking armored suit against that maniac. Okay, did you stop Harvey or Oswald? 54% of people went after Oswald, and I can't blame any of them. Although it really makes me curious, like, what the crap does Batman do if Harvey ended up taking the manor? Because then he's homeless. Like, how are you even gonna get into the Batcave? You know, maybe I'll replay this someday and find out. Or I could just look it up, honestly. But playing it myself sounds more fun. I mean, I bought these episodes, I might as well use them. Alright. And if you are anything like me, you are ridiculously curious as to what the crap is gonna happen next. So I am streaming the next episode tonight, and we're gonna frickin' find out, and hopefully stop this Lady Arkham. So I will see you as soon as the next episode is done downloading. But anyways, to the one person who watched this, thank you very much, and hopefully I will see you as soon as this is done downloading. Or not, you know, like, it's nice enough that you've watched any of my crap. Thank you.